Okay, YouTube gang, Mike J. Anthony here. Now, I'm in the back office of our lead generation system here, our mailing system that I want to talk about. But I don't want to go through sending an email today because that's what the series is about. And the series is, if you go all the way back to, let's see, there's other people's videos there. If you go all the way back to the playlist here, and I'm going to have a link in the description to this playlist. If you go all the way back to day 1, and this is session 6. So session 1 here talks about, well, all these sessions actually talk about sending an email, and I go through that for the last 5 videos. So, and I'm going to continue to do that just to show progress and leads building up. But right now, I want to talk about expectations. So when you go back through these videos, video 1, 2, 3 sessions, this is session 2, 3, this is session 4, and session 5 was the last one I did. In every one of these, I go over joining, and the link will be right here. So you want to click this first link to join this system. You're going to click on this $1 a day, and then you're going to end up on this page. So the last several sessions talk about that. So in this section, I want to manage expectations, okay? And let's talk about the reason we're doing this. The reason we're doing this is to generate leads. That's what this whole thing is about. And when you're sending out emails, when you're sending out your offers to people, you are in the lead generation business. That's the business we're in. We're actually generating leads, however we generate them. This is just one way, okay? The other ways are Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, classified ads like on Craigslist and places like that. Excuse me, paid solo ads you can use. There's all kinds of ways, right? So this is just one of the favorite ways that I like to do it, is using this system, because I can see it works. You know, other people had to show me that it works because I didn't believe it did. I mean, this has been out for several years, and I always seen it. And I think I watched the webinar or the front page video that was on it, and I think signed up for an account, but I never paid for it, and I never built up any leads because I thought it was junk. I didn't think it worked. Just recently, I saw someone else that said he doesn't like to use it because he thinks that it's not. He doesn't like the quality of it. He thinks that the open rates are insanely high. I think that's only because when you're just starting and you have only 100 leads, you're going to get 50% open rates. But when you get up there in the tens of thousands of leads, that open rate drops down to what is much more the industry standard, basically. So, yeah, so I'm not seeing that. What I'm seeing is, and the guy that was saying that also was saying how numbers don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie. He's right about that, and I see that it works. Because trying it myself, and I don't even have tens of thousands of leads, I'm still seeing results from it. So if I'm seeing results after only a month, and I've gotten several leads to what I've been sending them to, even a couple of sales, and you shouldn't expect any sales, but I still got a couple, that tells me that that guy's not entirely correct about that. Call it low cost all you want, but I'm seeing results. I don't know what else to say. If I didn't see the results, then I might say, maybe I won't use this. But someone who makes $50,000 a month and another guy who makes $70,000 a month, both of them told me that this works. So who am I to argue with that? So let me get that out of there. That popped up. But yeah, so signing up here for only $1 a day, that's going to get you your $30 a month. That's one account. Now, what I want to talk about is why I think you should sign up for more than one account. And that's because you will build up those leads twice as fast with the second account. Actually, more than twice as fast. And so what you do is after you sign up your account using the link below this video, if you choose to, what you're then going to do is you're going to go back there. You're going to log into your back office, and I'm in the back office of that now. You're going to go to your affiliates, and you're going to grab your affiliate link, okay? And you're going to daisy chain to your original account that you just signed up for, and you're going to grab this, and you're going to go to the page, and you're going to sign up for you're going to be your own referral, basically. And you're going to sign up after you log into your own second account. Now, you could do this 5 times, in which case the previous 4 will be daisy chained to each other. So you're just going to get one account, your original account, and that's with the link that you're going below, the one I showed you earlier. This one right here. And then then you're going to grab your affiliate link. Once you sign into that account, grab this one, and then you're going to copy and paste that, and you're going to go to another one, and you're going to sign up for your own account, and then you're going to do the same thing with that one. You're going to go in, you're going to grab that affiliate link and sign up again, and you're going to do that again, and you're going to do it a 5th time, and then you could stop there. But I would highly suggest doing that at least twice, so that it builds faster, because what's going to happen is when you get a referral, rather than getting 100 leads, you're now going to get 200 leads. So each account that has at least one referral, and that's the goal here, is to get it to build your leads twice as fast. So instead of getting 100 leads per day, you're going to get 200 leads per day. And you can see that like right here. See how it says 200 leads? So if I'm going to go send an email, I would hit select all. And again, at the start of my series, I didn't have any. I only started with 100 or 200 or however many I had. It was in the very beginning. Now it's been a month for this account. So 8/27. So today's 9/29. So 2 days ago, I celebrated my 1 month anniversary using this program. And now I have 66 leads because I've been building them up at 200, but not always, okay? So it took me, it took me 3 days or 2 days, yeah, on the 3rd day. The 3rd day I upgraded and got a second account. So that's why it jumped from 100 to 200 leads. Because then I said to myself, let me get a second account. And I did that 2 days later. So that's what I did. And now I'm building them twice as fast. And I did it, and now I have 5 accounts. So that's why this series is called $5 a day, is because this is multiplied times 5. So that now my account is growing at that rate. And I want to build things up fast. You know why? Because this takes time. And that's why this video is about expectations, because you can't come in here and think that you're going to make hundreds of dollars just like that. Now, I was lucky enough to have made just a couple of sales in my first week, really, but that's not expected. That was just something, it was just a nice surprise, really. But what you should expect is to keep mailing and not getting any results whatsoever. But you got to mail every day, okay? And I've been doing that. I've been mailing every day, and that's why I got a surprise sale. Actually, I got about 2 of them, and I have several leads. But even that I shouldn't expect. It was nice that happened, but you shouldn't expect that, okay? The thing that you should expect is to put down your hunger for money. Put down your, I got to make sales today. I got to, put all that aside. Your sole goal should be to just build up your leads, build up your leads, build up your leads. And that's why I encourage you to get more than 1 account. And what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, it's just that expectation is so important, your mind frame about this. Because a lot of people, they're going to sign up and they're going to send off, because they're only going to have 100 leads on their first day, and they're going to expect sales. It's kind of like human nature, right? It's like, oh, I sent out to 100 leads, and yes, I got a 60% open rate, so how come nobody bought anything? That's what most people do, so I want to manage those expectations and tell you, hold your horses, calm down, just let the leads build up, send out your emails, get your emails together, whether you write them yourself or whether there's going to be an upsell.
Congratulations.
Right here. Are you ready to add 30 master email swipes to your order? So, I mean, this is a 60 bucks. I don't do this. You can if you want to, but I don't recommend it because, I mean, well, it's not that I don't recommend. You either can or you can. It's an option for you. If you have the money, go ahead. Because I'm told that it does work. I'm told I know other people that use them and they say that they do work perfectly fine. So if you don't have any and you don't want to write your own, then by all means grab them. But me, I have a lot of emails. I'm experienced with it. I've been writing emails for years. I have a lot of my own emails that I can repurpose for this. I have emails from other programs that I can repurpose for this. I write a lot of my own emails, so I don't necessarily need those. And also, if you plan on using this with ClickBank, ClickBank gives you emails that you can rewrite. I don't recommend ever using if you're the ClickBank emails that are pre-written. I recommend going there and getting them from ClickBank for a make money biz up type of program, but then rewrite the emails. I see so many people every day always using the emails exactly as is, and that is a big no-no because what happens is Google, even though you're sending them through this system, it doesn't matter because they still have to. Most emails are Google. Like Google has like Gmail has like 80% of the market or something crazy like that. So most emails are still going through Gmail, and regardless of where they're coming from. And Google's going to see the same exact email over and over again, the same exact headline over and over again, and it's going to start to send them to spam, which means your emails will not get seen by the people that they're meant to see, that are meant to see them, and then they're going to end up in people's spam boxes and they're not going to click on your offers. So the first thing you can do to make your offers more effective is write your own, or at least if you're going to go back into ClickBank and promote products from ClickBank, and you go and get email swipes, make sure you rewrite those swipes. Okay, just change them up. And actually, I did that in one of the series videos. I forget which series it is. It might have been 2 or 3. One of those sessions that I did in the series that I'm going to put also in the description. I did go over. I went over an email where I rewrote the thing in front of your eyes. Okay, and that's why. It's because everybody uses those same ones, and I see that same headline. So I rewrote it. I used that same email, but only I rewrote the thing. I didn't use exactly as is. So if you want to get the email swipes, the master email swipes that they will try to upsell you, you can. They work. But if you're somebody that's already has access to emails, or maybe you like writing your own emails, then you don't need to get them. Or if you want to promote ClickBank products, you can go and get them from ClickBank, but again, make sure you rewrite them. Also, I don't promote ClickBank products anyway. I only did that session where I rewrote the ClickBank email was just for an example of how to write a ClickBank email swipe. But I generally have not promoted ClickBank products before or since. I think I sent one email that was to a ClickBank offer. And the reason why is because I like to use more powerful leveraged affiliate programs that have the potential to make more money. Because with ClickBank, you can the best you can do is get some recurring commissions on something that pays a recurring commission. But it's usually like 20 bucks or something like that. I like things that actually have high ticket offers as well, so you can make a lot more money per lead, per referral, should they purchase something, rather than them buying something for 25 bucks and that's it. And then I got to keep chasing more people. I like to be able to make the most amount of money from each referral possible. And the program I'm going to recommend is this one, Multiple Income Funnel. And it's because it has 4 income streams that I can leverage one referral that comes through here, and let's just say they decide to buy them all. You don't have to, but if they did, then I could get $200 commissions here. I can get $2,000 commissions on this one, all from the same referral. Get $100 commissions on this one, and I can get up to $5,200 on this one. If they buy all 4 at the highest level, you're looking at about $8,000 per referral right here. That's the leverage. Nobody's gonna buy anything for $8,000 on ClickBank. So that's why I like to use this one. It's a lot more powerful. But the first product, the first entry level product, is a $49 funnel, multiple income funnel, like it says. You're gonna get multiple funnels, multiple income streams for $49 a month. even though I highly recommend upgrading to the yearly, because you get a lot more with it. You get some clicks as well thrown in there, and they throw in another year, so it's much more worth it to get the annual membership here, which is $3.99. So that's the entry level product that I send all of my traffic to. Now, here's somebody that he just posted today, and this is a Facebook page of people who use the My Lead Gen secret, and he talks about the importance of having accounts, and I'm the one that actually asked him the question, because he says here, and this just happened 4 hours ago, except for I was talking to this guy just now before I made this video, and he says he hasn't posted here for a while, but he's still making regular sales on both platforms. There's another platform that he uses, the HBA. That's my second place that I recommend sending to, and that's right here. He also this guy sends his traffic to this program as well, which is a $25 funnel. It's a nice funnel builder, like ClickFunnels, but ClickFunnels costs $97 a month. This one costs $25 a month, and not only that, but it also has really great trainings and masterminds that people really, really like. This was created by a couple of guys that got tired of joining all these programs that are here today and going tomorrow. And these guys would create huge teams in these groups, and then the owner would start doing shenanigans and shady things, and they were involved, and next thing you know, their business is going through no fault of their own. So those two got tired of that, and they created this. And I'm a member of this, and I highly like it. I was surprised actually when I saw who was creating it, because I saw those guys, I knew them from other programs, and I said, wow, they did a really good job here. And it may not look like much, but it's great. They have they have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of value for $25 a month. I also highly recommend upgrading, because they also have that's the low tier entry level, $25 a month, and then they have a mid tier thing that's like $125 a month, and then they do have a high ticket offer that's $500 a month. So this is a little lower entry level, financially speaking, than the multiple income funnel is. So that's why this is my number 2. But the person I was just talking about, he says he's getting 1 to 2 sales a week on that very platform, the Home Business Academy, and he's doing 7 to 8 sales every 2 weeks on ClickBank, and he's using the multiple income funnel system. He's using this system right here, my Lead Gen secret. So continuing on, he says he also just broke $6,000 on the Home Business Academy in 4 months, and over $3,000 with ClickBank products. So he's made $9,000 this year, and it all started with my Lead Gen system. And now he's showing us some current screenshots of his results. And you can see that this is very current, because it's not even October 4th yet, but that's the week ending. So he's made $22 this current week. But going back to the beginning of the month, he made like $89 here, $72 next week, $75 now next week. He's not even, and I can tell you, this guy is not promoting this full time. He just dabbles. But these are his sales from his dabbling. So this is his Home Business Academy cart. And I know this because I'm involved in Home Business Academy, so I know what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And he's made $1,142 roughly. And you can see how current this is. This is 9/28. This was yesterday. Yesterday he made a $140 sale. He's got total commissions of $6,148. And this is only from September. That's total. That's how much he's made total. And this from September 15th to September 29th, this 2-week period, he's made $1,141. All from using this system right here. Same system that I'm making this series about, okay? But, and here's a very important part, and this is what I asked. So I go down here, and there I am, Michael Anthony, and I literally just an hour ago asked him, okay, these are awesome results. Said I also have a Home Business Academy account, but I have not promoted as of yet. So, and I haven't. Even though I'm a member of that, I have not been promoting the Home Business Academy using my Lead Gen secret. I've been promoting multiple income funnel, and I tell them that right here. I mainly promote Myth with MLGS right now, and I've gotten a couple of sales and several leads, which is exactly right. I've been promoting it for a month, and I've gotten 2 sales or 3, and I've gotten several leads. I don't know how many, but a bunch of leads. So I wanted to know because he didn't tell us, how many leads or how many accounts or anything like that. So I said, how many leads are you mailing to, and do you have multiple accounts? He got right back to me and he said he's got 10 accounts. 10. I was not expecting that. I thought he was doing this with, I didn't know how long he's been doing it, but I thought he was doing it with maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 accounts, if that. He came back and said 10 accounts, which is actually making me think about getting 10, honestly. Because, I got 5, and it took me a while to think about that because I stopped with 3. And then I said, you know what? Doing the math, I think I'll get 2 more accounts. It's $150 a month. It's $300 for the first month, and then $150 a month for every month after that. And plus, because you get $5 commissions on your own, being your own referral for all 5 of those accounts, or 4 of those accounts, because you're going to daisy chain 4 of them. Your 5th account is not going to be daisy chain anybody because you're not, unless you go ahead and sign up for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, then you can daisy chain those. But if you're just stopping at 5 like me, your 5th account is not going to be daisy chained. So that's going to be $300 your first month and $150 a month after that. And then those referral commissions are going to get you about 2 months off. So it's going to pay for 2 of those months, 2 of those 12 months. So you're actually paying for 10 months out of the year. Him, it's even more because he's doubled that. He's got 10 accounts. And so he told me he's been doing it for 9 months too. And I said, and about the leads, when I asked how many leads, well, I only asked about the leads because I didn't know he was going to have 10 accounts. I didn't know that he's already been doing this for 9 months. So I'm really glad I asked. I'm really glad I asked that question. And so, because you only care about how many leads when you're just starting because you're kind of counting the days and, nothing's moving yet. Well, 9 months later and 10 accounts, you really don't care. But the amount that you can have on any account is 200,000. So that means, I don't know if he's at the limit of each of these accounts. He could be in 9 months, depending on when he started them all. I don't know if he started them all at once or he did them all like staggered, like kind of like I did. Like mine, I just passed my 1 month anniversary on my original account, but I didn't start the first account till 2 days later, and a couple of other ones were a couple of weeks later. So my 5th account came just like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, something like that. So I don't know when he signed up for all 10, but if they're all at the limits, then that would be 2 million leads that he's sending to. 2 million. 9 months later. So see, that's why I say he's just dabbling. This guy's just playing around. Just like he said, he hasn't even posted here for a while. This guy's just dabbling. But because he has so many accounts with so many leads, every time he sends an email, he can get $1,000 that week. What would $1,000 a week do for you if you're just willing to wait? If you're just willing to curb the expectation that you're going to make sales fast, you're not. But if you just give it time and you promote your offers every day while they're building up, and you use time to your advantage, meaning you get as many accounts as possible, then eventually sales are going to come in regardless. So he tells me he's got 10 accounts and he's been doing this for 9 months, and I said no, I wouldn't imagine that you need to care about leads anymore. And then I told him I have 5 months and I'm just completing my first month. And everybody, people are commenting, what does, they don't know what HBA is and things like that. And I already knew what it was because I'm in it. So that's what he uses to send to these leads. So what he does is he goes in there and then, as per my other videos, he just mails an email and he writes what he's going to write, and then he says go see HBA, somehow, however he writes that. Or he says go see my ClickBank offer, however he's going to write that, because he just told me he's using HBA and ClickBank. So that's how he's making his money, but he's using this very system right here. But you notice how it took 9 months and 10 accounts to build up. It doesn't take that long to make sales. I know another 7-figure, now 7. He started as a 6-figure. He was a 6-figure marketer, but he's about to go into his 7 figures probably by the end of this year. he was one of the other mentors of mine who told me to start using this and to use more than one account. So, and he showed me a video just the other day of what his account looked like when he first started with this. He was also using the HBA cart there. So he showed me these sales that were so anemic, like he was getting no sales for the first 3 to 4 months. Between those first 4 months of using MLGS, he only got a sale here and there, especially in the very beginning. The beginning, you were just lucky to get a sale. But then as the weeks started to go by, he would get a sale here and a sale there. But they weren't, they weren't setting the world on fire at all. But then after the fourth month, something magical started to happen. The curve started to go like that. And he started making a lot of sales. Again, only after 4 months. And notice this guy said he's been doing this for 9 months. And that's why I said he's dabbling. He's dabbling. Because he should be, and probably is making more money than that. I'm not sure he even mails every day. See, this guy he just got back to me. Live, okay? See what he said here. See? This is live on video. 1 minute. He says, Michael, that's me. There I am right there. He says, be patient, mail daily. Didn't I just tell you to mail daily? Didn't I just tell you to be patient? He's saying the same thing. The guy who's making money with it. He's like, be patient, mail daily, and stick to what is working for others. This is working for others. I just got done telling you about 2 6-figure, 7-figure marketers who just told me the same thing. They said, use this, it works. It takes a while. They both warned me. They said it takes a while. You're not going to make sales right away. So just, again, and now you're seeing it live. This guy telling me the same exact thing, almost word for word. Be patient, mail daily, stick to it. Month 4, oh my goodness, I didn't even read this yet. I just got done telling you. Again, this is live. Didn't I tell you? Month 4, I was just telling you about the 7-figure marketer where after month 4, things started to really get live. And here I had no idea this guy was going to say this. And look what he just said. Month 4 is where the shift happens. That's incredible. I can't believe I just got this on live on video. As I'm telling you what some other 7-figure marketer just told me about month 4. He just chimed in just now and said the same exact thing. Month 4 is where it starts to happen. I'm only on month 1, guys. And the main reason is because I wanted to document on video me actually going through this process. So that you can see that, you can do this too. And, but I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about, how much, all the money I'm going to make. I'm not making any right now because I'm just started, But I'm believing what these guys told me. I'm seeing their results. Like I said, I thought this was trash. I thought this was crap. But these 6 and 7-figure marketers said, no, it's not crap. It actually does work. And here's the proof. I'm seeing 250,000 in their HBA's account. I'm seeing the one guy, the 7-figure marketer, he made $900,000 last year. Not all with this media. He also uses other things like YouTube, TikTok, and this. But he did show me from his results just from this alone. Got him probably over $100,000. That's just this. And he was the one that showed me the 4-month mark that I was just talking about. And that's when I was just like, oh, goodness gracious. First of all, I need to up my game. I can't do this with one account. I need 5, at least. Now, because of this guy, Hansi Koch, because of him, he's seriously making me think about getting 5 more accounts. Because now that's going to be $600 in the first month, or an extra $300 now, because I already got 5. And an extra $150 a month. So that's going to be $300 a month, minus the 2 months that it's going to pay for itself. It might be 3 months at that point. So you're really only paying $300 a month for about 9 months with 10 accounts. So I'm seriously thinking about stepping up for 5 more accounts. Because when the days and the weeks and the months are going to go by anyway, right? So I'd like that time to go by and then I can do something special with these programs. You know, it's not the programs that don't work. They work. It's just most people cannot get enough traffic to them. But when you use a system like this, or you use your own emails, or you can also import those emails into your own autoresponder that you get from this system, from my lead gen secret. You can import these into your autoresponder and you can mail more, because with this you can only mail every 23 hours. You see here I mailed already, so I got another almost 17 hours I gotta wait before I can mail again. But if you import these leads into your own autoresponder, you can mail them whenever you want. But of course you're going to need an autoresponder that allows affiliate offers, number one, which to me rules out get response and Aweber. And you need somebody that can give you a good price on unlimited leads, because that's what you're going to have. So there's only two I'd recommend right now, and that's Builderall and System. I'm going to put System because that's the one I'm actually currently using. I'm going to put that underneath this email as well. System, in case you want to get yourself a really nice priced autoresponder that's built for affiliates and allows unlimited leads and affiliate links. But the first thing you need to do is sign up if you haven't. Use my link to get your first account. But when you get your second, third, fourth, and fifth accounts, make sure you use your links, your referral links, your own referral links for those accounts, and daisy chain them so that you can get 200 leads a day rather than 100 leads. Okay? So that's how you do it, and that's why, and by all means, please curb your expectations. It's not going to happen overnight, just like these 6 and 7 figure, and that guy who's making $1,000 every week, or every 2 weeks or whatever, just said, be patient, it'll come. Just keep mailing every day, and if you do that by month 4, and hopefully you have more than one account, I highly recommend 2 or 3. Because I recommend 3, because 3 is where you start to save money on your monthly memberships, because that's going to take like a month off by the time you get to a year. You won't pay for a month. One of those $30 is going to be paid for because of your multiple accounts. So the more accounts you get, the more money you save actually, and then the more money you're going to make, because you're going to be able to send your offers to a lot more people by the time 4 to 6 months rolls around. That's what the 7-figure marketer told me. He told me it's going to take about 4 to 6 months before you really start seeing a change in your results from anemic to regular sales coming in. I mean, this guy said it right here. He said he's getting 1 to 2 sales a week on the Home Business Academy. A week. These are $25 sales, not including if anybody upgrades to the other stuff. And he's getting 7 to 8 sales every 2 weeks on ClickBank. And he's only using my lead gen system to do that. So this is pretty incredible. And it's just most people quit before they find results. They think that they're going to come in here, send 100 leads, and then they should be making sales already. No, that's not how it works. It's a numbers game. You got to build these leads up. You got to build them up. You got to build up this 6,600. Has to become a lot more, because they lead to clicks. You got to get these clicks up. See how there's 190, 120, 60 here. They didn't like this email very much, apparently. This one I just sent out not too long ago, so that's going to climb up soon. But you want to get these up to 900, 1,000. So I need 10 times this many clicks, really, to start seeing regular sales. 10 times this clicks means 10 times the amount of leads. So that would put me around 60,000 leads I need to get. That's not going to happen for another 3 to 4 months. Just like they said, 4 months. I think that's the sweet. I'm going to say that's the magic. That's where the magic starts to happen. So get yourself an account. I'm going to put the link to my lead gen secret, and I'm going to give you the link to the 2 programs that I like to send it to, the multiple income funnel, the Home Business Academy, and I'm going to put a link to my autoresponder, which a lot of people haven't heard of, but it's really nice. It's doing really good things. It's a very good price. They accept unlimited leads for I think $97 a month, which you would have to pay get response and Aweber about $400 a month for unlimited leads, and they don't even allow affiliate links anymore. System does. So I don't know if it's pronounced system or system. I like to call it system because it has an E on the end. So, but yeah, if you want to import your unlimited leads into an autoresponder, I recommend that one. So I'll put that link underneath here. And the next time I make a video, I will probably be sending an email on one of these next runs. Okay, so I will see you then. Thanks and take care.